A very good morning to class 8 student. Class 8 student, now we are in the same chapter. Today we are going to do the question and answer, and we have done the MCQs and true false, fill in the blanks of the chapter. And I believe some of you have written the definitions as well and the structure of HTML. Then after some only 4 questions are left, so need to watch this video and write the question and answers in your classwork notebook. So student, let us start these question answer. Mention any 4 features of HTML. All of you know that the features of HTML means the advantages of HTML. So we have a lot of features of HTML. Let us learn about the features of HTML. The features of HTML are, I tell you, HTML tags are supported by all the browsers. Browsers, all of you know the meaning of browsers. Browsers are like Mozilla, Firefox, Chrome, and Google. These are the browsers through which we are going to search the things are called browsers, right? From where we get something. If we want any information, we'll get it from the browser. And if we want to find out anything, we have to take a help of browser to find out many more things. So now the first question, student, first question is features of HTML. So these are the features of HTML. The HTML features are HTML tags are supported by all the browsers. And the next one is HTML tags are not case sensitive. Case sensitive means either you can write it down in uppercase or either you can write it down in smaller, small, that means uppercase or lowercase, right? That means uh, you have seen in picture, head is written in smaller and the uh, in caps lock. The HTML tags are not case sensitive. Text can be uppercase or lowercase. Lowercase or mixed mixed of both. So mixed of both, HTML is same as head, right? And the second one, every tag is enclosed in a set of angular bracket. Angular bracket, all of you know that the angular bracket means greater than and smaller than sign. The third, we have starting tag, we have starting tags and corresponding closing tags. These type of tags are known as container tag. The tags who having a starting and closing tag, they are called container tag. Closing tags are preceded by the slash symbol, forward slash and backward slash. Two type of slash are there. Symbol, the forward slash, and the next one. There are few tags which are non-container. Few tags are non-container tag. Non-container means we don't have a closing tag. Example, only single tag is required. Tag is required means starting tag, and the closing tag are not required. These elements do not enclose any data, instead by function of their own. For example, BR tag. The full form of BR is breaking row. BR tag is an empty tag which breaks the lines and display the text from the next line. And the last one is HTML tag support audio and video files. So these are the features of HTML, and one more information is there, student. We have done one true and false uh, wrong. So please uh, do it correct, that HTML tags support audio or video files. This one statement is true. We have done this statement as a false in true and false statement. So please correct it and mark it as a true, right? HTML because HTML tags support audio and video files. So all of you marked as true because this one is a statement is true. Now moving forward to do the question number second. The question number second is, how can we view an HTML document? How can we view the HTML document? How can we view the HTML document? The views, we can view the HTML, viewing an HTML document. When a file is saved, जब भी हम कोई फाइल सेव करते हैं, an HTML file, it automatically store itself in a web page format. This file is recognized by the icon of the browser installed in the system. Whatever the browsers are installed in your system, it automatically convert his file into a same browser. We can open or view an HTML document by using a web browser such as Internet Explorer, Mozilla, Firefox, or Google Chrome, etc. So viewing an HTML document, this one is the method through which we can view the HTML document, and the steps are like this. Click on start, select Internet Explorer option, then the next one is click on the file menu of Internet Explorer window, select open option. The open dialogs will appear. Click on the browser button to find the HTML document. A dialog box will appear. Then follow the steps, follow the path to find the required HTML document and select the document. Click on the open button in the open dialog box. To see a web page associated with the document, click on the OK button. Then automatically it gets opened. So these are the steps to view an HTML document. Now moving forward to do the next question. Explain the structure of an HTML document. All of you know the structure of HTML document. The structure of HTML document I already have sent you whenever I am going to explain the chapter. Today I am also going to show you the HTML structure. This one is the structure of HTML. Structure of an HTML document. The HTML page ideally looks as given below, like this. Starting angular brackets, in between angular brackets we are going to write HTML. Then in angular bracket we have to write head. Then whatever we have are going to write the heading over there. Then after we are going to enclose the brackets through slash head. Then start the body. Body is the main part of the program. Why this one is the main part of the program? Because all the program functions are going to be written down in between the body tag. The body tag is the main part of the program, in which in between these tags we are going to write the programming language, whatever we are making. Right, the body starts, then body is going to be closed, then at last we are going to enclose the HTML. Why we are closing the HTML? Because HTML language is going to be off. Right, so this one is the structure of HTML. So the statement says the structure of an HTML file consists of head part and body part enclosed with the HTML tag. All these tags are container tag. They need a closing tag. Only one tag is there which don't have a closing tag. That one is called empty tag. We have two types of tags are there: closing tag and empty tag. So empty tag which don't have a closing tag. Only one tag is there. The name of that tag is BR tag. The full form of BR tag is breaking row. Breaking row means we are going to break the line. Whatever the lines are going to be write it down. So it breaks the lines. So BR tag don't have a closing tag. Then moving forward to the next question. So give me a minute. It will take some time. How will how will you view an HTML document in a web browser? Now that this one is the last question, how will you view an HTML document in a web browser? It's very simple. What had happened as students, whenever you are going to make a programming file in Notepad, automatically whenever you are going to save that file in .html, it converts your file into a web browser file. Whatever the browsers are installed in your computer, whether it's a Mozilla, whether it's a Firefox, whether it's a Chrome, Google, whatever, so it converts your file into a same web browser and showing it to in a desktop. So the answer is like this: when file saved an HTML file, it automatically store itself in a web page format, file recognized by the icon of the browser installed in the system. I already told you that whatever the browsers are installed in your system, it converts your file into a same browser. With the help of web browser, we can open or view an HTML document such as Internet Explorer, Mozilla, Firefox or Google, Chrome, etc. So these are the search engines. Search engine, why they are called the search engine? Because students, nowadays what had happened, the address of the websites are very long. So we can't be able to find out the websites easily, because some websites are, they have a same web address and they are little bit differences there. So it's very hard to find out the websites and very hard to find out the web addresses of the website. So if you want to find out the correct one, what we are going to do, we are going to search the things through a web browser, because web browsers are very much smart. They are going to search all the things, whatever the things are present in the world, all over the world. So, and it's very fast. So with the help of these browsers, we can find it out all the things, whatever the things are installed in our cloud. So all of you know the meaning of the cloud. The cloud means whenever we are going to store our data in a web browsers like Mozilla, Firefox or Chrome, so they are the browsers whenever we are going to store our data in a cloud. It's very necessary. If you want to store your data in a cloud, it's very easy. Student, you have to install your mark sheets and as well as whatever the documents which are necessary, because sometimes maybe you lost that document and you can't be able to find out the your roll numbers and whatever the things are mentioned in your mark sheets. So you can do one thing: you can save your mark sheet as well as your passing certificate in Google Chrome. The original one is with you. The original one is with you, because whenever you are going to anywhere, what had happened, they want only the duplicate copy of that original one. So they don't want the original one. Only at that particular time period, whenever you are going to enter in that organization, they want that original document. So for the time being, whenever you are going to give an interview, for the timing you can install your all the documents through a cloud. So it's very easy, right? You can install in anywhere in the world, wherever you are, you can install your all the documents through a cloud. So it's no need to carry your all the mark sheets and all the documents with you whenever you are going for an interview, whenever you are going for any other work. So it's very easy and very useful for us. So students, we already done the 4 questions, so you need to note it down in your class for copies. I send you these question answers in your class group, right? So you need to note it down in your class for copies, and after note it down in your class for copies, send it to me in my personal WhatsApp. Or those students who are coming in school, no need to send it to me in my WhatsApp number, because you all are going to come in school and I'm going to check your copies in school as well. So student, that's all about these 4 question and answer. The question and answers are very important, so you need to note it down, all the 4 question and answers, and revise also, because nowadays you are not going to learn the things. Some of you not be able to give me the answer of the questions at the time whenever I am going to ask you the questions. So student, please make sure whenever you are whenever you are coming to school, you have to learn the question and answers as well. Okay, students, thank you. Have a nice day. Take care yourself. Bye bye.